Scorpio, how you doing? How you doing? Thank you for tuning into Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes, here to give you November 5th to the 15th reading. And coming into your energy was the dwarves. I-ho, it's off to work we go. Scorpios, you're working too much. Work. Even when I was shuffling in your energy, the Pentacles came out. The Eight of Pentacles. You know, work, focus, work. And believe it or not, on your oracle cards, firm foundation was your center. This is where you are right now. Just working. Head down, feet grounded, putting in work. You don't see nothing. You don't hear nothing. You know, fine. Work. However, surrounding you, surrounding you, I'll say that. Surrounding you is a lot of emotion and spiritual movement that you're not dealing with, and you're trying to work it away so that you don't have to deal with it. You're just trying to work it away. It's not going to go away. I'm sorry. We all have to face life. And this one or the next. You got to face it. To be honest, I think your last reading was choose wisely. And you ended up in the waiting game, which is also making choices. But we'll get to that. Crowning your reading was emotional loss. This is you and your feelings about something in the past that is no longer in your energy, no longer in your space, but you're holding on to it in your energy, okay? And no one knows it but you. It's between you and God. But it's no longer, and you're holding on to it. What's undermining you is fulfillment of wishes. Now, it could be that that's what you're holding on to. Maybe someone or something that was a wish fulfilled that that is no longer a part of your path. But it was a very good time. It was a good feeling. And it felt like you had everything. You know, look at him. He's sitting on top of bliss. Do you see that treasure chest? You see that divine light coming out that treasure chest? Surrounded by beauty, waterfalls, smelling the flowers. Wise, you know, holding scrolls. Like, just maybe this person had all the tools, but for whatever reason it's not in your present, so you like nix it. You know, I'm gonna just go to work and mourn the loss. You're coming from a place of ignited passion. You know, this is spark. This is fire, baby. Big fire. Big emotion. Wonderful feeling of new. You know what I mean? Just bliss. But this is your past. This is undermining you. So that's why you're mourning the loss of it. Okay? Moving on to the waiting game. Are you waiting for this person to return? Or to go back to this place that you were? Maybe making a decision? Because 2 is decision. Having to decide. But again, check your last reading. Because I think in October, late October, you had choose wisely. The bottom of your oracle deck was temptation. Choose wisely. Because it felt good. It felt like it was right. It was perfect. But for whatever reason, it's not in your life right now. I don't know about tomorrow, but today, or when you're listening to this, it's not there, and you just put your head down and, you know, just said, I'm going to just go ahead and go to work and take care of my business and handle my business, and you're not making any choices, you know, and you're still holding on to these feelings, though. Your spirit is still holding on. Definitely, definitely. Firm foundation, please. What I just say? Choose wisely. Look at this 7 of Cups. You got stuff going on around you. And you're not doing nothing. You just like, Nixon, you know what? F everybody. I'm going to work. I don't even want to deal with this. And that's not going to resolve nothing. It's going to be there tomorrow. What you going to do? The next day, and the next day, and the next day. It ain't going nowhere. You're just going to get lost in this feeling of, it's not guilt, it's grief. You know what I mean? This feeling of grief. 7 of Cups, please, for... Are you coming? Were you coming? You were coming. Because you did flip. It was the World. I did see it. All right. I can't deny it. All right. Divine change is happening in your life. Divine change is happening in your life. Okay? And there's nothing you can do about it. This is a positive thing. Even though you didn't want to let this situation go because it felt so good, it felt so right, it ignited your passion, baby. That thing was hot. Woo. And it might be coming back, like sneaking a peek. And maybe that's what's causing you to be at this stagnation stage, like this standstill, like you're just stuck. And what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Clarify the world, please, for Scorpio. Knight of Swords. Now, you know this Knight is known to be a player. I ain't gonna lie. This Knight is known to be a player. This Knight moves on passion. They feeling it, and it's real. The only problem is tomorrow is real with somebody else, and the next day is real with somebody else because they're in the moment. They're in the moment, moving fast with determination in that moment, but it don't last. Can you see the eyes on the horse? He's scared as hell. Like, oh my God, do you not see that brick wall right there? But this Knight is on the move. Woo! Knight of Swords, please, for... That's why you put your head down and went to work. You went in hermit mode. And your hermit mode is at work. You looking at these cups? Look at you. Looking at what you lost? Put your head down. Went to work. You can't even see what's right behind you. You went in your own little hermit mode, but it's not hermit mode like in the house. It's hermit mode like going to work. You know what I'm saying? You looked at these cups and was like, oh, my cups fell. What is going to do? What is going to do? Emotional loss. God darn, I can't even, can I be involved here? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. So it looks like you're going to heal and you're coming to a place of healing, but it's slow. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Slow and steady wins the race. You're moving you're moving slow, and you're slow in your healing. You're slow in your decision making. You're slow right now in grabbing on to the next stage of your journey because you're trying to put your head down in the dirt. You know, like a groundhog. You know what I mean? Just put your head down and not even deal with it. Just right now, engulf yourself in the loss. Because you're so stuck on that passion that you had and the bliss that you thought it was going to turn into, and it didn't. Passion ignited, please. Scorpio. Oh, God darn it. All right, we ain't doing all this, but we're going to take a peek. This person was your 10 of Cups. Ooh, lot of fire. Look at that. King, partying, wise. Making moves. Like everything, they were everything, all elements. Like they were in your life, this was the magician. You know what I mean? They had everything that was required of your checklist for the perfect partner. And it didn't happen. It didn't happen. I don't know what happened. We're going to find out, though, because I'm newsy. Passion ignited. Didn't this night just come out? It did. All right. So, passion ignited. Let's see what happened. I did ask the question, what happened? And it looks like it didn't go nowhere, which is what we already said. It didn't go nowhere. It was wonderful for like that long. It was wonderful for that long. Knight of Wands in reverse, please. Oh, and left you feeling stuck. Left you feeling wrapped up, tied up, tangled up. Just stuck. Powerless. So you put your head down and went to work. Look at all that emotion spilled out on the ground. Do you see that? All that emotion on the ground. Probably spilled out of them damn cups. That's why you stuck on it. Fulfillment of wishes, please. Why is... Oh, because you thought this was your soulmate. Fulfillment of wishes. If this person was Scorpio's fulfillment, why is it undermining Scorpio? Why is fulfillment? The Queen of Pentacles. This is a good, grounding, calm, nurturing, everything queen. Like, what is the problem? This is still you, though. Like, what you thought. This is still what you thought. This is only confirmation of the life that you thought you were going to have with this person. Because they were everything. Oh, because they were everything. Okay. Because they were everything. You don't understand. They were everything. This was supposed to be it. So you don't even know what happened. Oh. Shoot. Okay, well that changes things. So you don't even know what happened. You just know you put your head down, was like, I don't even know. I don't know what happened. One day we good, the next day, boom. So you put your head down and went to work. And just mourn the loss. But what's in front of you is a decision. What is the decision Scorpios need to make for the waiting games? Something had flipped. What was it? Did it fall out? It fell out. This love offer, this. Oh, it's a love offer with conflict. The conflict is the love offer. Should you? Shouldn't you? That's your inner conflict? Okay. It's an inner conflict. Okay. I get it now. You have inner conflict of which way you should do. So you're waiting for maybe this person to give you a go-ahead, a yay or nay. Thumbs up or thumbs down. You know what I mean? Because you're willing either way. But when you do that, keep in mind that that means that you're giving that individual the power. You're not the one making the decision. At that point, you're giving the decision, the power of decision to the other party. Can I have clarity on the decision Scorpio needs to make? Clarity on the decision Scorpio needs to make. Clarity. All right. Was it this one? Okay. Ah. You fighting for your rights, baby. Protecting what's yours. So you're protecting yourself. You're protecting your heart. You're protecting your sanity. This is why you're just working. Like this is your defense mechanism. Your defensive mechanism is you working right now. You're not dealing with no foolishness. You don't want no nothing. You don't want to talk. You don't want to text. You don't want to nothing. You just want to put your head down, go to work. You don't want to make a decision because you don't want to. You really want what you had. Let me just say this: you want what you had. However, because that is no longer part of today, you don't want to move too quickly in case this person come back. You understand? So it's not like you can't move on, because Scorpios. I'm just saying, we all know about the Scorpios. However, you want what you had. So you don't want to make any hasty moves. You don't want to make any hasty decisions. And keep yourself available, open and available, just in case. But you can't do that forever, Scorpio, because come on. You're a Scorp. You gotta keep it pushing, keep it moving, keep it partying, keep loving. Scorpios are loving. Sometimes they're a little, obsessive, but, I'm just saying. Love y'all. Love my Scorps. But yeah, you're fixated on whatever you had, guys, and it's causing loss, it's causing heartbreak, it's causing hurt, and your answer to this emotion, dealing with this emotion, is to just dig your head down in the dirt and go to work. And you have to make a decision in order to move forward. Because what you're protecting is, I understand you're protecting your mental state of mind. I understand you're protecting your heart. I understand all of those things. However, it's not a resolution. And life is about us moving on through these cycles, and so that we can start new cycles and not, get stuck in the past or get stuck continuously on a cycle that doesn't go nowhere, something that's not going nowhere. Because whatever this was, even though it was feeling good and this person had met your criteria, something happened where everything just took an immediate turn. And I think because you really don't know why or understand why, that's what's messing you up. Like, if you had a better understanding, then you can make a better decision. But because you don't really know what the deal is, you just like, nix it, I'm going to work. Seven of Wands, please, for Scorpio. Seven of Wands for Scorpio. Please clarify. Seven of Wands for Scorpio. Oh, goodness. We down to the last one? Okay. Queen of Cups. All right, Scorps, listen, this is part of course, it's a cup, so it's part of your energy. She's sitting on a river. Do you see the water in front of her feet? You see that river? That's a lot of emotion. That's a lot of emotion. Okay? But even though she has the river at her feet, she's focused on this cup. She has an entire river at the bottom of her feet, but focused on this cup. So Scorpios, I'm going to need you, if you want to get through this energy that you found yourself stuck in, you're going to have to look beyond that cup. You're going to have to look beyond. And it's not, I mean, the cards aren't saying, or none of this energy is saying like this person is never coming back. I'm just saying that as a Scorpio or any sign, you know, you should just be living your life. You should be living your life and not give another person the power of your next step. Take your next step. And if this person is a part of your journey, then they will resurface. All right? I'm going to need y'all to do that. Because it's, I mean, the cards aren't saying, you know, there was a third party or a bunch of fighting. You know, it was some swords. It was some swords, you know, but whatever it is, you know, it doesn't look like nothing that can't be resolved. Maybe miscommunication or lack of communication more than anything is what I'm seeing. But regardless of what it was, you are deserving of an abundant life, and you need to continue to pursue that as a Scorpio, because that's what y'all about. Like, y'all the life of the party. So why are you missing the party at work? All right? Let me just take a peek. Look, 10 of Pentacles. That's that work. You getting them coins, though. I'll tell you that. You definitely getting them coins. All right, Scorpios. Let's get some final messages. Scorpios, please. Final messages, November 5th to the 15th. What messages do you have for... Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Final message. Come on. Final messages for... All right, damn. For Scorpio, please. The 5th to the 15th. All right. Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some effing time alone, and you know why. Figure that mess out, Scorp. I know that's right. Get the F outside. Move your ass. Your body is pissed at you. Oh. Eat your effing vegetables. Eat some ish made by Mother Nature. Scorp, so you taking care of yourself? You at work so much, you in the vending machine? What you doing? Ordering? Come on now. Whatever you are thinking about, don't do it. Uh-oh. Now is not the effing time. Come on, Scorp. No, now, don't you go out there and mess with people's tires and windows and stuff like that. You know y'all a little cuckoo. You know it. You know it. Let's keep it decent. But I love y'all. I love my Scorps. And I love my tires. Hello. Guys, it has been a blast as usual. Please like, share, and subscribe if this resonates with you. If it doesn't, please leave the energy here for someone else that it may resonate with, and check your moon and rising. Always remember that we are all perfectly imperfect, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.